lie. It's not a pandemic, it's a plandemic. They want to force vaccinate you. They want you locked down for the next 18 months. Oh no, we're scared. That's what I'm talking about. Please do not get into that bullshit. I'm not saying none of it ain't true. I'm not saying that it's not going to affect our world. What I'm saying is this: you do not have control over anything that is going to happen in the future. When you sit here and worry about the future and think about what's going to happen to me, will we be okay? You are only robbing yourself of the present, and you're causing anxiety, and you're causing yourself to vibrate on the lowest frequency that you could be on. Remember, trying to control everything outside of you is not going to do you any good. The only thing you have control over is you. Thinking about the future, the darkness that is supposedly coming, it doesn't matter right now. What matters is right now what you see in front of you. Think of it this way. You're in a car and you're driving down the dark road, the back roads, and it's really dark. And the only thing you can see is what is in front of you in your headlights. Anything past your headlights, you can't see. It's just total darkness. But you trust that you're going to be okay as you travel down this street because everything around you is lit up. That's what life is about. Creating your own light and staying within your own space. Don't bite into this stuff. Don't let it ruin your moment. The only thing that is important in life is now. This is what matters. What is in front of you is the only thing that matters. Your family, your present moment, the experience you're having right now. Carry your light into the darkness, and everything will be all right. That's what I want you to understand. Don't bite into this fear because you're ruining yourself. You aren't getting any better if you're just dwelling in the bullshit that you have no control over. It's like when I went to prison and the judge said 30 to life. That's how much time I got to serve in prison, which meant 30 years minimum, and they could hold me up for the rest of my life. Of course I had fear. Of course I thought about what's going to happen to my family, my kid. Am I going to make it through this? Am I going to die in here? And then I realized something, that there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I had control over is what I was going through in that moment. If I walked around worrying about the free world and worrying about what's going to happen to my family, then I was walking around in prison blind, something that could have got me killed. So paying attention to what is going on in my life in that particular moment was the only way that I was able to keep my sanity. Days come and they go. Realize that tomorrow isn't promised. Doesn't matter what's going to happen tomorrow. And when it all was said and done with that whole 30 to life sentence, everything turned out all right. Here I am with my family, with kids. I'm doing great. You understand? So all that unnecessary fear and anxiety that we experience, wondering what's going to happen tomorrow, did nothing for me. And it's doing nothing for you. So please get yourself into a higher frequency. And some guy on my comment section said pretty much what he was saying, I'm not sure of his exact words, was love isn't going to conquer evil. Well, I disagree. You see, because When I love and then put out love, that's what I'm focusing on. There is no evil coming towards me. In my present time, the only thing I think about is what I'm putting out now. So everything outside of that doesn't even matter. You can't take my faith away. You may be able to take my life away. This body, we're gonna all give back. We all give this body back. So why worry about death? Why not live right now? So that's what I want you guys to understand. So when you get in my comments and you tell me, hey, we're gonna be chipped, they're gonna force vaccinate us, okay. But what is happening right now? You're living in the future. You're living in anxiety. You aren't doing nothing to benefit yourself. Probably scaring everybody around you. Don't allow that to defeat your happiness. Don't allow that to defeat your present time. This is the only thing, and this is the only time that matters. Live in the now. Practice this daily, and it will become easier. I just want to say, I love y'all. Stay blessed. And again, like we used to talk about and say, stay the fuck out of trouble. Peace.